Our officiating crew working tonight's preseason contest, Jared Collins, J.B. DeRosa, and Matt Myers. Glad to have you with us, and off we go on another Miami Heat NBA preseason adventure. Into details, discipline, and defense to the Pelicans as Bam strokes in a 10-footer to get the Heat on the board first.
Because this is a talented team, but a very, very young team. When you, as we see Tyler Hero knocking down a shot right where he left off in the NBA playoffs, so talented. But getting back to this New Orleans team, they are talented offensively, but the team was in the bubble, but there are just nobody here right now, and it's such a vast building. Players have to generate their own energy. Great ball movement there with Kendrick. What a catch-and-shoot player Duncan Robinson's become. His ability with that high release to get that shot off.
Alonzo Ball got Williamson coming down the runway. First score for Zion Williamson. 87% of his shots last year came within 4 feet of the goal, and Hero got close, able to bank it in.
Really getting it done off the dribble is Tyler Hero. Very impressed with his creation chops right there.
Oh, Josh Hart, the former Villanova Wildcat, splashing home the 3-ball. Since winning a national championship for the Villanova Wildcats. Kendrick Nunn turns it back. Open is Harkless. Wide open for 3. He buries it.
That Harkless in the corner by himself. And boy, the way he's defending, if he can keep making shots like that, Harkless is going to get a lot of minutes.
There's Zion again attacking and converting. 2 scores for him. The Heat do have 3 triples from 3 different Heat players, including that man who strikes again. Tyler Hero, his second caboose in the Western Conference. Goal this year, make the playoffs. Here's Robinson for 3. Got it! Duncan Robinson from the angle buries 5 for their first 8 from downtown.
One of Miami's best plays from last year, and that was Bam Adebayo setting the screen to set up Duncan Robinson with the screen assist. Really a well-executed play. So hard to defend those types of plays.
Kendrick Nunn, shifty move for the inside score. So Nunn on the scoreboard for the first time tonight. Bam against Jackson Hayes, the second-year center from Texas, and Bam knocks in the jumper. Second score for the fourth-year big man out of Kentucky. Hero gets a step on Hayes and sets up Okpala. Kaboom! Meanwhile, the Pelicans have missed 8 straight shots. They are staying in this from the free throw line as Alexander Walker buries it. Sports New Orleans, great to have y'all with us on a warm and beautiful Monday night in Miami. Nice rainbow runner there. Brandon Ingram. That's Alexander Walker from way outside.
Really well played for the preseason, just showing again how advanced this offense is for Miami.
Brandon Ingram parking the jumper in over Okpala. 7 points for Ingram. First game under head coach Stan Van Gundy, who's been out 2.5 years after last coaching the Pistons and being their president of basketball for 4 seasons. Brandon Ingram with another score.
There, if you have a driving kick, get to that. It'll be much more open if you start attacking the rim.
Ingram on a mid-range splash off the pull-up, so he has 11. Just over 2 minutes gone by in the second quarter. Nunn faking the 3, now driving hard, finishing off the glass. Kendrick Nunn. And now into the corner, Alexander Walker. That's Melly. A big man out of Italy can shoot it. Ingram will fire and bury a 3. Heat trailing by a dozen, 6:35 left, second quarter. Duncan Robinson is back in, so is Harkless from Miami. Bam! On the reverse. Saved in and finally taken by the Pelicans. Josh Hart. Oh, nice change of possession for the Pelicans. Bam over the top of Steven Adams. Look at the hustle in the preseason opener. What a play!
Come on, are you kidding me? Bam going down on the deck for that one.
Pelicans shooting 53% here in the first half. Hero, nice change of direction, slicing through for the score. 10 points for Tyler Hero. A whole different level under Pat Riley over the last quarter century here in Miami, and Eric Spoelstra for 13 years as the Heat's head coach. That's a nice putback by Alonzo Ball.
Redick, who provide even more shooting for them around Zion Williamson, so that should help them too.
Pelicans up 11. Ingram with a beautiful dunk. Flushing it on Ocala. Brandon Ingram. Missed it on Bam. Ocala sweeps the glass for the Heat. Tyler Hero. Streaking pass ball for the scoop. They were 6 of 10 in the first quarter. They have gone 0 for 16 here in the second period from three-point line. Here's Duncan from downtown. Kaboom! Their home games this year in Tampa, Florida. The Raptors will host the Heat Friday night in the Heat's preseason finale. That was a nice pass by Bam for the cutting Harkless.
Getting into his legs and just pushing him out. Gets the over-the-back call there on Adams.
Couple minutes into the third quarter, Nunn driving and finishing.
Continuing to attack the rim off the dribble or on hard dive cuts. Heat right now much more effective going to the basket early here in the third.
Oh, Ingram's putting on a show. Just tripled. Well, the threes are ricocheting left and right from Miami. They are 7 for 30 with their three-point shooting. Open look, Hart missing. Adams putting it back in. The lob for Williamson, broken up by Nunn, but Williamson able to control it and score. Hero's 5th rebound. Well, he need to reorganize, re-energize. Achua with the score.
5 assists for Tyler. I think Achua can score a couple buckets a game just on those types of plays alone, rolling to the basket, providing a target, and being able to finish.
And Alexander Walker, Nickeil Alexander-Walker's back in for the Pelicans. There's Precious with a dunk. American Athletic Conference Player of the Year last season as a first-year man. Zion again just rolling in, knocking down defenders. 6 points in the quarter. Version of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Lonzo Ball showing you a dimension. He's an improved three-point shooter. Got rid of that hitch on his shot. Made a couple of three balls. That man right there can shoot the three ball.
In a single NBA season, which leads me to this thought. Could Duncan Robinson join that crew with 273s a year ago? It is in the realm of comprehension.
Boy, we're going to see Duncan is going to face a lot more defense this year. Already the way New Orleans is playing him, he is very much, marked on the floor.
Full court, one-on-one battle with Bradley and Bledsoe, 2 dogged defenders, just showed off those defensive skills. And then Pat Riley requested after Struss down with a rebound. Spoelstra said he was going to try to play a lot of his younger players here in the second half. As Leonard connects from downtown. Myers-Leonard kabooming for the first time here in the preseason in Orlando against the Magic. And these two teams will meet in Game 2 of the regular season, a noon start on Christmas Day, and you can enjoy it right here with us. 4 points and a couple of rebounds in his 9 second-half minutes. Leonard steps into a three. Kaboom! Myers-Leonard, his second triple. They've both come here in the second half. Continuity of having 12 men back from last year's conference championship team. Oh, what a steal by Ingram. Took the inbound away from Bradley and set up Jackson Hayes. What a nice sequence for the Pelicans. And Andre Iguodala.
Interesting, 2 different philosophies by the coaches here, with Coach Spo opting to rest his older, more experienced players and really going with a lot of the younger guys.
KZ Okpala and B.J. Johnson, second-year man out of LaSalle in Philly, are into the game as Cairo Lewis Jr. gets the score. There's Struss looking for his 4th triple of the fourth quarter. None on the pickup and none on the score over the top of Jackson Hayes.
Gorgeous giant killer type.
15 now with under 2.5 minutes left. Williamson still working, still scoring. 4 of 5 shooting in his 18 second-half minutes. Zion still going at it.
Offensively, I thought he got a little too happy with the three-point line and really turned the basketball over too much in the second half.